We are back.
Shaking the rust off.
We are, we are struggling a little bit.
Take 3.
Jerry took about 3 hours to get ready.
Yes.
We're
back.
ready.
I'm not ready. But
Larry was sick. We took a week off.
Oh my God.
listen, we're
Blame
here.
it on Larry.
Yeah,
I was ready to do the pod.
he had the sniffies.
You didn't want me anywhere near the house.
Well, I don't know why we can't still do it remote, man. Refuse to do remote.
That's not what we do, dude.
Every pod does it remote.
So that's the official story. We're going with it. I was sick. We
Yeah,
couldn't do
Larry
the
was
pod.
Yeah, you got the sniffies.
Yeah, we had a lot of playoff action to go over.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, this is exciting.
It's been a very fun playoffs.
Are you excited?
So far.
You excited, Jay?
That's all I say is I'm excited. I'm excited for everything.
There has been a lot of playoffs. We're going into our last week of the season.
Yes,
Okay, so
which is crazy.
Where did it go?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Holidays makes it
Behind
go
us.
fast.
Well, we're back from Christmas and New Year's, right? This is our first, right?
I
Yeah.
guess
Did
so,
it
yeah.
before.
Yeah, I was going to say Happy New Year after the intro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully everybody had a Merry
well, we'll get back
Christmas,
to that.
Happy New
Anyway,
Year.
welcome to Inside the U.
Happy holidays.
Welcome back to Inside the U.
Welcome back.
Are you done?
Jerry's
This is the
losing.
Ultimate Adult Hockey Podcast, in case you guys forgot. Each week, we're bringing insider topics, special guests, and slight entertainment from the world of adult hockey, along with discussions and updates around the Ultimate Adult Hockey League. I am Larry, joined as usual by the UAHL Commissioner Steve Vaines, and Jerry is here.
Yes, I'm here.
He's here. He tried calling out, but we got him. We
That's
roped him in.
pretty huge.
We are we're back again. We are checking in on the playoffs. A lot of playoff action. And like we said, kind of rolling into our last week here, the finals have kicked off. We're going to kick off the Dusty Awards.
Yeah.
Nominations are in,
Yeah, we got some.
plus much more. Before we do all that, I just want to ask you guys to continue to contribute to Inside the U when you see fit. We use a weekly show here to directly grow the league in a few ways. So if you were slightly entertained or you learned something about the league or world of adult hockey in general, don't forget to subscribe here to get notified. With that UAHL Hockey on YouTube, drop comments, give us feedback, share the show if you can. So anyway, yes, Happy New Year, Jerry.
There it is.
Suck it in 2025.
Suck it in 2025 with
Hey,
the big old middle finger.
Yearly tradition.
You're
Big old middle finger.
You're number one, bud.
Our last pod was the day before, was December 22nd when we uploaded it.
Wow. That feels like
So,
forever ago.
Yeah. So that was right before the first playoff game.
like a
So
year
it's
ago.
perfect, actually.
Actually.
Actually, it's perfect.
Because
now we can go
we're-
over everything that's happened so far.
And we're in the finals already.
Yeah, but you know, it's a weekly show.
Maybe don't get sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I got sick. Before Christmas
Take your
and then
vitamins.
after Christmas.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was very weird.
It's the stuff they're spraying, man. They're trying to get
I
everybody
knew
sick.
that was coming, dude.
It's all the
What'd you-
the viral
The fog or whatever they're saying.
yeah.
Yeah. They're
Notice how
misting us.
you notice how it's been foggy lately for
No.
no reason.
I didn't have
Just
this.
one. It was honestly one.
It was one
I
day.
just
and
listen,
then everybody's
everyone's on
coming down.
edge
I didn't
because of
notice
this, the drone situation and everything going on. So I think that they're just like kind of connecting things that aren't.
I agree.
Or are they starting to make sense?
Yes, they made us all sick.
That seems like a little. That seems.
I mean,
like
Larry
a little much.
recovered, so it's not very good. Not a great sickness.
Well, no, for healthy, but for healthy people, like that's how COVID was. If you were healthy, you beat it out. It took
So
out
they're
the
just
people.
trying to like eliminate the weak.
Yeah, survival of the fittest, man. It's his.
I don't know. That was that was a little too much.
Could
for
that
me.
do? Like what?
Overpopulation, man. We're
there's-
overpopulated.
No, we are not.
Yes,
we
we
are
are.
We're severely underpopulated.
We're declining.
Every trend in the whole world, underpopulation.
I don't think so.
Yes.
China had it right.
No. What happens is we build all this infrastructure and we don't have enough people. That's going to be the problem.
What?
AIs will take over and do all the jobs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool to see.
So Happy New Year.
You won't have to do your job anymore.
Yeah.
We're going to have like Tesla robots in these seats, dude,
Yeah.
just talking about
Yeah.
the league, dude.
We just type in the notes, talk about this, and
Yes.
this, and they just
Wow.
Yeah. We'll have an extra tall one.
Personality.
go, extra tall one.
Yeah, one with long hair.
There you go.
Long.
You don't have to do anything for mine.
Well, yeah, because you're a robot already, so
I meant bald, but yeah.
meant robot.
Guys, just great back and forth.
No, this is
Great
great.
back and forth.
This
We're
is-
back.
Yeah, we are back. We
are
missed
back.
each other. You could tell.
All right. I have one big announcement. We are launching Winter 2025 coming up here in a few weeks.
Yeah.
We're launching our biggest giveaway ever.
Yes. It's going to be a lot of.
And by when I say that, I mean we are giving away the biggest thing or things that we've ever given away.
you could say things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things. You never know, man.
So keep an eye for that.
value there,
I'm
yeah.
really excited for that.
I'm very excited.
What?
I mean,
can
I
we-
won't win it, but
I was about to say, can we actually win it this time?
No.
no, unfortunately not.
Son of a.
No. You can keep an eye out on social media, but there will also be a link in the description, Jerry.
Yes.
To get
bio,
the
baby.
first updates for when we launch it, which will be very, very soon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So speaking of some key dates for everyone, so next week will be our season finale. We'll go through our Dusty Award winners, which stay tuned. A little later in the show, we'll go over our nominations. And then January 17th will be our Season 7 preseason pod, where that giveaway will actually go live.
Yes.
And then we'll do just, a regular preseason pod. Get back into it. No weeks off. No weeks off between seasons. I guess last week was a blessing then.
That hurts.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we don't really get many chances. We used to have a good gap, and then now we don't anymore.
I know.
so.
I need a vacation.
I know you got one planned. He hasn't told me
Yeah, he
yet.
won't tell us yet.
Maybe
it's at the worst time. It's
probably-
He's just trying to plan what's the worst time.
No, I already
possible.
told you guys. It's already in the calendar. It's been planned.
I was gonna say it probably is on the calendar.
It is. Of course it is.
You don't look at my calendar.
I
but
looked at your
I gotta look
calendar.
at your PTO dates.
I don't know why. No, because I put the events on that calendar too. I don't know why you don't add it to the shared calendar.
Bro, it's on my calendar.
You got to share it though.
So when is it?
Oh, what, the key dates?
Yeah.
And it was only a couple weeks. So I was like,
When is it? Where is
That's
it?
important.
When is it? Where is it?
Cruise for my father-in-law's 80th birthday.
Okay, where are you going?
End of I don't know.
what is it? When is it?
End of June.
Oh, it's not
so
too
that's
bad.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably around summer.
probably
series.
we're doing we're doing a lot.
Probably
of,
on Friday.
We're doing like little things. Like I think we're taking the kids to Great Wolf Lodge and stuff like
That's
that.
fun.
But just like during the week for 2 days, like
The one in the Poconos.
the Poconos.
Oh, is that Poconos?
Yeah.
Yeah,
an
like
indoor
3
water
people
park.
mentioned Great Wolf Lodge to me.
So we've done Kalahari and Great Wolf Lodge. They're the 2 big indoor water parks. So we've always done Kalahari, but then we're going to
Calamari?
go. Yes, calamari. Ooh, I could go for some calamari. Delicious.
You want some breakfast calamari?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Eat it whenever.
Kind of does.
Disgusting.
Some octopus.
You guys are sick.
All right.
Sick in the head.
Here's what we're gonna do. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is everyone else ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to jump into our league updates, the playoff edition. Okay? But first, Jerry, why don't you let us know what we are about to wrap up here tomorrow?
Yeah. So we've been going through the wish kit, right?
Yeah.
We
have.
charities.
You should have had a big surge yesterday.
We should have. Why? With what I
We closed out a couple
Yes,
kits.
we did. We did close out a couple kits. So I resent out an email to all the captains. So captains, if you're here, everybody who donated, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Everybody else, there's still time. Check your emails. Hopefully the captains are sharing it. If not, you can check our socials, link in bio, all that good stuff.
Great call out, Dave.
Charities.org. And then you just click Wish Kit, buy a kit, buy anything in the kits. Click a kit and then just buy even one gift. They're as cheap as like $8-9, and they go up to like $50. Whatever's on there though that is available. If it's not available, it says purchased, so obviously you can't click it. But yeah, we want to try to close out all 16, which would be phenomenal. So I think we're about maybe like 50-60% there.
Oh.
Yeah, but we'll close. I think
That's
we'll
good.
close it out Saturday.
Yeah, I think
tomorrow.
so too. I think so too. I mean, you still have time. Again, you could just send you charities, charities on Venmo. You could send money, and we will just purchase in your honor. Or you can just go on, like I said, and you can purchase. So we're doing really well. We did close out a few, and I'm excited how well it's going. So, and I appreciate everybody who's participating.
Yeah. And I guess tomorrow would be the drop-off date. My girl will be there with a bunch of stuff.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, so.
Oh, she shipped it to her house.
Yeah, I don't know if she did that by accident or what, but she bought
I
stuff
have all their addresses.
Yeah.
So I will send everything. That's not a big deal.
Sounds goody.
Sweet.
Yep.
Stop fidgeting.
Dude,
Everybody's fidgeting.
There's tension in the wire, and it keeps hitting my microphone. It's driving me crazy.
So yeah, Wish Kit.
Yeah, that worked, dude.
Wish Kit project.
I didn't realize.
Very excited.
There you go. I got you.
Perfect.
Alrighty, and then that'll be like we'll be consistently hosting that, but tomorrow wraps up like the Dusty Claws for cause
Yeah,
the holidays
for,
are
for
over,
our
so,
campaign. Yeah, so we're gonna end it there, and then we're gonna obviously have you charities open. We're gonna set up a link where you could just go on and just donate.
Boom.
And then it's gonna help us support any local, anybody in the community, or our outreach to Nemours or Wish Kid or any other nonprofits that we partner up with.
EEA Beautiful.
Yes.
I would like to close it out. I'm not playing on Saturday, so I can just harass everybody else.
Yes, please do.
Nice, dude.
And we could do another 50-50 that the money will go to Wish Kit and anything from there that we can do. So, yeah, we could do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
And,
we're gonna close that thing out.
Boom.
yeah, 100%. I mean, we still, yeah, we could do it. We could do it. We have a ways to go, but we can do it. And I have faith in the hockey community and the U community. So
It's really not that far off. I mean, because each kit's like $200-$300, so we can definitely wrap those up.
Yep.
Most of them are done.
Well, if we do the 50,
I went through a lot of them.
if we do the 50-50, we'll probably knock one out.
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we usually raise a couple hundred for the 50-50.
Right.
We need a chick with a sign with the 50-50.
Well, we have the 50-50 signs.
Yeah.
Marco's doing it.
But we just need, yes.
He's gonna put his shirt in.
We need how about this? We need a persuasive individual to sell tickets.
I'll go sell.
Okay. Harass them. Yeah.
I would leave.
Great. It's a great cause. I mean, people will be there all day. So
50-50, dude.
Tomorrow we'll
gonna
get
show me how to do
into
it.
that a little bit more too. We'll do a little preview, huh? Do a little preview later in the show.
Yeah.
But first, or for now, let's do our league updates.
Playoff update.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Whatever you want to call it.
I just want to build up. It's been so exciting.
Presented by.
Games were crazy.
Yeah.
Are you reading it?
No, read it. Read it.
Playoff update.
Boom.
Presented by Spartan Goaltending, Philadelphia, South Jersey's premier goaltending academy, offering on and off ice instruction and workouts, video review, and game tape breakdown. Whether it's a new goalie finding your way into the crease or a senior goalie looking to fine-tune your skills, Spartan Goaltending's coaching staff is dedicated to building goalies' minds as well as bodies so that when you make that last goal line stand, you're ready.
ready. Be ready.
Check out the Facebook and Instagram pages for on and off ice lesson times and pricing. Don't hesitate to take advantage of various discounts like first responders, military, UAHL members. Try goalie for free. That's it. Playoffs, baby. So we started off Monday, December 23rd. The silver semifinals kicked off the playoffs with the Multi Ducks versus the South Jersey Barracudas. Tim Vant and Colin Davis scored to make it 2-0 in the first. Nick Urban cut it to a 1-goal game early in the second. Then 3 straight goals from the Multi Ducks. Colin Davis, Tim Vant, and Mitch scored to make it 5-1. Mike Otav, big guy, made it 5-2, and then it was 3 straight goals for the Multi Ducks. Multi Ducks make their first final in their U history.
Wow.
In U history for the Multi Ducks. So congrats Multi Ducks. We had New Year's Eve. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Sorry. The day after Christmas.
New Year's Eve.
It went back to the wrong page. Thursday, December 26th, we had the Bronze Plus play-in game, Paisanos versus the Otters. So, Paisanos started off the scoring. Frank Restagno and Brian Miskar scored to make it 2-0. Steve Linville, Hawks bronze player, scores to make it 2-1. Mike Restagno, another Restagno scores to make it 3-1. Caden Mitchell cuts the lead to 1, and 2 straight goals from the Paisanos take a 5-2 lead on the Otters. Caden Mitchell scores again to bring it within 2, and then Michael Restagno scores again along with Mario Corsado. A lot of Italians. Gets the empty net to make it 7-3. So
Otters, man.
Yeah.
Tough L for the Otters. They're always there.
Yes.
They're always knocking on the door.
Usually they get a little farther, but
So that play-in game set Paisanos up with a date with the Rockets, correct?
yes. Okay. Yes, indeed. So
that Sunday was lit.
it was.
I gotta say.
I'll go through that.
You want to do this, Rusty?
Yeah, so I got a whole Rusty. So you can go through everything, and then I could just do the Rusty from the beginning
Knock it out.
all the way through.
The playing game.
Do it now.
Well, I have everything. I have all the way up to the final. My read.
You're going to do the whole thing right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, not right now. I was going to wait until you go everything, and then
Oh,
Rusty
okay.
could be at the end.
Oh, you want me to skip Rusty?
Skip Rusty. And I will take care of Rusty from start to finish.
Okay. Way to go out of order.
Yeah,
All right.
It's a little weird.
I think it's a little awesome.
You could integrate it into
right.
the
Okay, fine. I can integrate. All right, so
Yeah,
we
that's
are going to bring it all the way back to our playing game for a quick recap between the number 4 Raptors versus number 5 Corn Stars. Corn Stars go out to a commanding lead, scoring 3 goals combined in the first and second periods. Raptors found some spark through scoring 3 straight to tie it up in the third. Crazy waves of momentum ended up tilting back in the Corn Stars' favor when Cance and Rob Powell net 2 straight to upset the Raptors 5-3.
Tough one.
And take that number 4 spot for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Tough one for me in my predictions.
Yes. So the next one was the second silver semifinal matchup. That was the Hawks versus the Night's Watch. James Pielli and Charles Antrilli score to make it 2-0. Marty Bell scores 2 in a row to tie it up, and Charles takes the lead with the last minute in the first period to get a 3-2 lead for the Hawks. So that was a fun game.
Yeah, it was.
5 straight goals from the Hawks. Start off with Joe Blaylock scoring one of his goals. Charles Antrilli, Bascow, James Pielli, Hunter Irera scored to take an 8-2 lead for the Hawks in the second period. Alex Myers makes it 8-3. The last one from Alec was a snipe. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Blaylock scored to make it 9-3 again. That was 2 goals from Blaylock, cleaning up the garbage in front of the net. And Alec Myers scores to make it 9-4. That was a top shelf snipe from Alex. That was nice.
Right.
They
They outshot us that game.
That was my pick. That was my hater pick against you guys.
A lot of penalties.
Keep trying.
Hawks took 5 penalties in that game. So that was a rough one. We had scored a bunch of shorthanded goals, but 3 penalties for the Night's Watch. But in the beginning of the game, for the first 2 periods, they only took 1, and we took 5.
Yeah.
Nicky D with a roughing. Huh?
Did he get a roughing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him.
What did he do? He doesn't get a
He was just playing like it was like a 1-on-1 on defense.
I remember.
So that win set us up with the Multi-Ducks in the finals.
Yes, Multi-Ducks versus Hawkies.
Hawkies.
All right, so the long road to the Dusty's Cup finals. The Tropics and South Jersey Sugarbush played in the play-in game. We had 3 straight goals to open up the first period from the Tropics. Mike Roman and Vincent Cotter scores. Before the end of the first period, Sugarbush score 2 goals to make it 3-2 to bring it close, and then Vincent Cotter scores 2 goals in the second period with Chris Kirchner to make it 6-2. Matty Chernoff makes it 6-3. Steady scores 7-3, and then late goal from the Sugarbush to make it 7-4. But the Tropics get the win in the playing game.
That was the playing game, which sent them to JMCC Auto, right? Yeah, I gotta say, Tropics came in hot to the playoffs with they won those last 2 games, one against the Juggernauts, and then started off hot against the Sugarbush.
Yes, sir. So Friday, December 27th, this was a good one too. Rain City Gold took on the Chill. I think that was actually the Chill scored the first goal. Or there was no goals in the first period, and the only goal in the second period was Dylan Garrett for the Chill. So they went in with a 1-0 lead into the third period. Bobby Buns scores to tie it up 6 minutes into the third period. Andy Coulter and Ross Bryan score to take the 3-1 win for the Rain City Gold over the Chill. Close game, seemed like it.
They had 24/7 waiting for them.
Yeah, shots were pretty even. And then we have we jump right into the semifinals. So the next night, Tropics had to play back-to-backs, but we had Hawks Bronze. You guys were the 3rd seed, right?
Yep.
Taking on the Juggernauts. Stephen Linville and Chris Magnan scored in the first period to take a 2-0 lead for the somewhat underdog Hawks.
That's underdogs.
Look at that assist right
against
there.
the
Who got
Chugs.
that second assist? Let's go.
Was it a nice assist?
No, it was a shot. He got the rebound.
Nice. I mean,
That works,
That
dude.
works, dude.
It was a low. He passed it to me. It was a low shot off the pad, and then he just came in and cleaned it up.
Nice. So Connor Tunstall scores to make it 3-0. Chris Giletto scores 2 goals at the end. One at the end of the second, one in the beginning of the third to break the lead to 3-2. And then Stephen Linville scores the ice.
That was an empty netter.
Iced it to empty net with about 30 seconds left. And Hawks Bronze make their first final.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
In the second season, yeah.
That was crazy.
Third.
Is it third?
I think it's the third. Then we had Dunlop's Jersey Tropics take on JMCC Auto. JMCC
Back to
Auto
back.
was the 1 seed. So they were sitting waiting for the end of the playoff or the play-in game, and the Tropics came out firing.
Again.
Yeah,
did.
exactly.
Absolutely.
4 straight goals in the first period. Joe Jameson, Mike Roman, Vincent Cotter, and Jim McKenzie score 2 shorthanded goals, an even strength goal, and a power play goal. So a little bit of everything. Dennis Land scores to make for JMCC Auto to make it 4-1. Vincent Cotter scores again with about 45 seconds left in the first period to take a 5-1 lead for the Tropics. Tropics want that final.
They do.
Yeah.
Jeremy Ambrose.
That surprised me this game.
Yeah. Jeremy Ambrose and Mike Roman score to make it 7-1. Silverio scores to make it 7-2. Steady scores again. There you go, Steady. 8-2. 2 goals in the third period from JMCC Auto was not enough. The game ends 9-4. But JMCC Auto had 53 shots on goal. So shout out to Jacob McIntosh for a 49 save effort.
Yeah, he's had a couple of those.
He had one of those great games. So we have a Dunlop's Jersey Tropics versus Hawks Bronze in the finals.
Whew.
What a final.
Love that.
Love it. So
Is that the 3rd and the 5th seed?
yeah, Tropics going the long way.
Yeah, for real.
All the way from the playing game. So jump over to Sunday, December 29th. We have the 1 seed versus the play-in winner.
Yeah.
Stars.
Yeah, so it was a quick turnaround for the Sea Stars, facing the number 1 Yetis in the semis. Pretty convincing 6-1 win for the Snow Monsters, getting goals from Mike Condrados, James Purdy, Chris Tolomeo, and John Gorosino. Rob Powell continued his streak in the postseason with the Raptors' lone goal.
Yeah.
So 6-1. So it was
Corn Stars.
Yeah, it was Corn Stars. Sorry, it was pretty one-sided, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, I was reffing the semis.
Yeah, we were there for that. Dude, there were so many good games.
There was a
I
lot of
watched
games.
almost all of them. I was bouncing back and forth between rinks, but they were such good games, man. We had the Rockets, the 1 seed Rockets, take on the play-in winner Paisanos. Chris Corsera opens up the scoring for Paisanos, followed by Andy Coulter and Anthony Ciccatelli scoring to make it 2-1 at the end of the first period for the Rockets. Mario Corsaro ties it up about 9 minutes into the second period. Jake Gooch scores maybe about 20 seconds later to take that 3-2 lead. So they tied it up. It was kind of short-lived.
Yep.
Jump into the third period. Early into the third period, Luke Veit scores to make it 4-2 Rockets. Chris Corsaro gets it within 1.
Yeah, good game.
And then on the power play, about halfway through that third period, Luke scores again on the power play to make it 5-3, and that's how the game ended. A lot of penalties in this game. There was a lot of, it was a very hard-fought game from
it was fun to watch.
from both of them. It was
Fun to watch, for
It was very fun to watch.
Good game, eh?
And then we had the Shell Shakas take on the
This was a great game.
Yeah.
defending champion Narwhals.
That's right. So our second semifinal game that followed immediately after that Corn Stars game was the Shell Shakas versus like you said, defending champs Narwhals. Dare I say, this was a great back and forth.
It really was.
Narwhals, Schuler Patton with the only goal in the first period. Shell Shakas respond in the second with 2 straight goals from Zach Zajekia. Zajeka?
I don't know. You better figure it out though, because he's on the board a lot.
Yes, he is. However, All-Star Chris Gaskill ties it at 2. 4 minutes later, Zach was feeling it this game, scoring a hattie by netting the game winner and sending the Shell Shockers to the finals with a 3-2 win over the Nars.
Yeah.
So that was
early off season for the Narwhals.
That was a great game. Man.
They'll be
it really
back.
Was.
It was very good. The next game was probably one of, I want to say, one of the best games I've watched in U history.
Really?
It was so good. So Frogs, very good. Goop, very good. It was like the pace of this game was like it was very high. Everyone's so fast and moving the puck around really well. Everything was even. Shots were basically even. Alex Nespor scores in the first period, about a minute into the game. Hunter White ties it up shortly thereafter, about 2 minutes later. Alex scores again to go up 2-1.
That's the goal that I told you about. That second one,
Yeah,
it was silly.
Yeah, I was talking to his dad for a while. Yeah,
it was silly.
So Christian Ansuini, captain of the Goop, ties it up 2-2, and then Justin Hawk scores for the Frogs to make it 3-2. That was after the first period. Second period, the only goal scored was Goop by Dylan Casey. What is that?
It was late too.
Late in the second period, there was a big gap between scoring. And then Christian scores his second of the game to go up 4-3.
Wow.
And it looked like, Frogs were kind of, they were pressing, but they couldn't put it in the net. And then with about 4 minutes left, Alex scores again. Gritty goal, got it in there. And then about a minute and a half later, 2 minutes later, Carl Nutt scores to make it 5-4 for the Frogs. And that's how the game ended. It was Goop was pushing at the end, had the goalie pulled. We're moving the puck around, couldn't quite get it in. So Frogs move on to the finals in Bronze Plus.
Yep.
So that was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, that day was good.
Yeah, did I skip a? No, I didn't. Sorry. What do we have here? Give me a minute. Where were we?
This is great for the listeners.
Sorry, dude. So we had the 20. What was that? That was the 29th.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to get back to the 30th here. So
The hell?
Monday we had game 1 of the finals.
Yeah.
So
That was the first final game?
it was. Yeah, bronze and silver started off, and they'll be the first ones as we go. So Robert Baskow scores to make it 1-0 Hawks in the first period. Tim Vant scores on the power play. We took a lot of penalties too in this game. We've been having trouble staying out of the box here, but Tim Vant scores to make it 1-1. They were buzzing, man. They were moving around, going as hard as possible. Tim Vant scores the next 2 in the second period. It wasn't looking good for the Hawks for a little while. It was 11:45 in the second period where they took a 3-1 lead, so well beyond halfway point. This one was Charles, or it could have been Joe. Maybe Joe got a rebound.
Yeah, you deflected it.
Yeah, so Joe Morato from Charles and Larry in the second period cut the lead to 3-2. And then all the way into the third period, Joe Morato coming down on a 2-on-1 with Charles, and just like
that was crazy.
3-3. Building was rocking. Hawks were moving. And then about 8 minutes into the third period, Charles scores to take a 4-3 lead, and that's how it ended. So it was a very good game, very even game. Great goaltending on both sides.
Yeah, for sure.
This game could have been a much higher score if it weren't for the goaltenders, honestly. So shots for the Hawks, 43, Multi-Ducks for 36. So quite a lot of shots, and Hawks take the game 1 win. What's that, dude?
Go Hawks.
Then we had New Year's Eve.
Jerry's got the playoff beard going.
I do. Yeah, my wife wants me to shave it, but I said nope.
That's awesome.
It's like literally only 2 weeks, but still.
How am I missing the...
coming in nice.
Where's the... when did you guys play?
We played...
Oh, that's what I missed. It wasn't on there. Okay, so we did have
we played before you.
Yeah, sorry. We had game 1 of Bronze, which was the Tropics versus Hawks Bronze, and that was a fun game to watch.
Was that Sunday night?
Yeah, I messed. I didn't show up on my screen, but
you're stupid.
So me and Larry left about halfway through the second.
Yeah,
it didn't look good for the Hawks in that when we left. Chris Magnan scored to start off the scoring for the Hawks. Chris Kirchner and Jeremy Ambrose scores to make it 2-1, and I think that's about time we left. Mm-hmm. So Jerry texted the group chat excited after the game, and we're like, "Oh, he won!" So Stephen Linville scores to make it 2-2. Ben, I don't know how to say his name. Do scores to make it 3-2 Trops at the end of the second period with about 18 seconds left. Third period was all Hawks though.
Yeah,
Vinny Profit, Devin Day, and Vinny again scores. And Hawks Bronze get a game 1 win over the Trops.
Look at that.
5-3.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Was the last one an empty netter?
It was
Hawks are buzzing.
No, it was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't pull the goalie. It was a great game. Both teams never gave up. Just kept moving.
Well, you can't give up, dude.
That's awesome. That sets you guys up for a doozy tonight, huh?
Yeah, big win
I'm
tonight.
excited.
Hopefully a big win tonight.
Last night, we had Team 24/7 take on Rain City. Rain City was in this game the whole time.
Yeah.
So, Anka South scores to start off for 24/7. This is a Huffless 24/7. Cole Zucker and Nat Atchion scores to make a 3-1 lead and leaving the first period. So Jared Cohen and Bobby Buns, Robert Baskow scored to tie it up.
Say what you want. He finds his way on the scoreboard, man.
He does. 3-3, Rain City in the second period. Brad Wallace scores to make it take a 4-3 lead for 24/7. No, not a lot of goals in the third period, not until the 11-minute mark. Cole Zucker scores to make it 5-3. And then about 38 seconds left, Ross Bryan, little bouncy puck for Brian Eder. I watched it on the live barn. And Ross scores kind of an odd goal, but
really?
it goes in.
He has a knack for doing that.
He does. And then on a face-off it was like they're in the neutral zone on their defensive side. Yep. 24/7 scores an empty net. James Lowry off the face-off. Just right down the end. Yeah, right down the net. So 24/7 get that first win.
Natty ice in the box, dude.
Yeah. 24/7 get the win. So unfortunate for Rain City goal, but they were very close. They had more shots, and it looks like they were.
Hey, it's not over.
No, right. I had to watch that's why we do 3-game series, man. I watched the live barn, and it was pretty even.
Good.
So
that's good. That's what you like to see.
Yeah. So we had Rusty Game 1 finals, and I watched this on live barn too. So
yeah, I watched a little bit of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cruising right into Game 1 of the finals, which happened late last night, way past my bedtime. Okay. Yeah, I watched a little bit. Couldn't ask for a better Game 1 though. This matchup is so good that there were no goals in the first 2 periods.
Wow.
But the Yeti strike first with a goal from John Guaracino. But the familiar name for the Shakas, Zach.
I think this was backwards. I got to fix it. So Shell Shakas had the lead, so it's to swap those 2 goals. So they were 1-0 all the way up until 38 seconds left.
Gotcha.
They both happened at the same time?
So Zach,
they must have
Zajeka scores first, and then John Guaracino ties it up.
Tied it with about 38 seconds left. Building goes crazy. You know it's rusty, so there's people in the stands.
Yeah, that was probably crazy, man. Holy wait, when did those goals happen?
In the third
period.
At the end of the third, they both scored.
So the Shell Shakas had the first goal, I think, sometime early in the third.
Oh, it was early? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were holding on for a while.
And the Eddies tied it up late?
38 seconds left.
Yeah, 38 seconds, so the game ended up going into OT, and our friend AJ Scarone.
AJ scores.
Puts it in the game winner to give the Yetis the 1-0 lead in what is ramping up to be a great 3-game series. Guys.
Wow.
Yeah, they were buzzing, and the puck came along the boards. AJ sent a shot on net from about the half boards, maybe a little bit higher, and it goes right in. And again,
it happens.
The crowd goes wild. Dude.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The Yetis
they got
pour out onto the ice and very excited.
That's awesome. So their game 2's on Sunday.
Aiden didn't know what to do in net. Kind of was like excited to skate around. He was like in shock.
That's funny. That's awesome.
It was awesome.
Job's not done, boys.
No.
Stay focused.
One more win for these guys.
Yeah.
Let's go through the remaining schedule here, then.
So we still have last night we had Game 1 of the Bronze Plus.
Oh, yes.
I watched a little bit of this too. AJ Ford scores for the Frogs to make it 1-0. Brandon Goodell scores to tie it up late in the first period. Carl Nutt at it again. Nutty. Scores about a minute into the second period for the Frogs. No goals after that until Zach Robbins scores to tie it up in the third period. Luke Vate scores to take the 3-2 win, and then Dave Badecki scores late to take the 4-2 lead. And that's how the game ended. So the Rockets get that first Game 1. Game 1 is huge.
I agree. You
got to win 1 out of 2 after that.
All 5 of these champ series are good.
They are. It's going to be very fun. Last season was every series ended in 2.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
And we didn't have one Game 3.
And we didn't have one Game 3.
You were in Greece.
Yeah.
And, jeez. And,
sorry, dude.
big time in me.
Mm-hmm.
Stop, dude.
So, wait, you were in Greece and then you were in Aruba, right?
Aruba, then Greece.
So 4-2 win over the Frogs. I think that the Frogs are going to fight back and get a decisive win in the game, too. I just have that feeling. And then we're going to have a lot of fun Game 3s.
Speaking of fighting back.
All right, so Friday, January 3rd, tonight, we have 2 potential clinching games. So we have Hawks taking on the Multi Ducks at 7 p.m. at Flyers Training Center. So
look at this, dude.
Show up.
Silver.
It's going to be fun. And then we have at 8:25 the slot right after.
So we got the primetime game.
Primetime game. Hawks Bronze take on the Jersey Tropics. We have a chance for 2 Hawks championships
We got the
one
main
night.
We got the main event.
You guys got the West Coast slot.
Yeah, 8:25 is a nice slot.
It is, yeah.
So we have a potential for 2 Hawks championships in one night.
Ew.
Ewees.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, hopefully we can get at least one, dude. All right. So
let's hope it.
so Friday we have those 2 games, and then we don't play again until Sunday because Saturday is
4s, 3s on the 4th. 3s on the 4th.
January 4th. We have
That's
Rusty
it.
Threes. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Yeah, we will.
And then we have 2 game 2s on Sunday night. So 9:40 and 9:55. They're kind of
Sunday?
simultaneous.
4s would be fun though. No,
Not on that rink. 3 is perfect. Yetis take on the Shell Shakas, and Rockets take on the Frogs for game 2. So Dusty's Cup is in the building for Friday and Sunday.
Friday,
be
Sunday,
busy.
and
Gonna
then
be
Monday,
busy.
too.
Yes, it's going to be a busy week. So we have game 2 is Monday. We're going to be up late for like 4 or 5 days in a row.
Let's go.
it's a long week.
It's going to be a long week, yeah. So Team 24/7 take on Rain City Gold Monday night. Cup's also in the building. And then if we have a bunch of necessaries. I almost have necessaries.
Nefa
So potential game 3s would be Multi-Ducks versus Hawks on Tuesday, and then Tropics, Hawks Bronze, Shell Shakas, and Yetis on Wednesday.
Yes.
So, and then if there's a game 3 for Gold, it will be Thursday, January 9th, and then the same night is Frogs versus Rockets, and that will wrap up our winter season.
Yes.
So we will have, by the time we do the next pod, which will probably be Friday,
Yep. The finale.
we will have all champions crowned, and we will wrap up this season, and then on to the next one 9 days later.
Right on to the next.
9 days later, we start the next one. So
Let's go.
we have a
New
lot of cool
season.
stuff planned for winter. So
Yep.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So
Larry's excited.
Of course I am.
Yes.
Everybody's excited.
I don't know if you are.
I am. Just tired.
You're tired.
Stop saying you're tired. Dude.
Let's go.
Do some cold brew?
I do.
Some cold brewski?
Put some nicotine in, get some caffeine.
We're going to
in
have
you.
some hard brewskis.
Off you go.
Hopefully we have some hard brewskis later.
Yes. Yeah, party brewskis.
Yes.
That would be fun because we're all going to head over to Outs after.
Well, job's not finished.
Yes.
Job's got to be finished first.
Well, I think we're going to Outs anyway, but
I don't know. Maybe actually, yeah, probably.
yeah, I'm going to be there for, we're going to be there for 3s, so I'll be staying the night.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're
At
wasting
Outs.
money.
Hopefully tucked up next to Dusty's cup.
As you should.
Sleeping next to it.
Sleeping.
As you should. So
Pizza out of it.
our predictions? Steve and Jerry still alive at 24/7.
I said Rain City for the 100th time.
I think you were actually right. I think you were right.
I know that I was right.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right.
Okay, so
I'm
you
still
said
alive with
Rain. You
City.
said Rain City. Jerry said 24/7. I took Hawks Gold. L.
Big L, dude.
We both took Hawks Silver. And Silver. Jerry took a Night's Watch like an idiot.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh,
dude.
Bronze Plus. Looking good for you two. Steve went with the Rockets.
Let's go.
1-0 lead. Jerry took the Frogs.
Looks good.
I took Goop. All good picks, but
great picks.
I'm out. I'm out on that one too.
You're only alive for one, dude.
Yeah, Silver. Bronze. Steve took the Chuggies.
Didn't work out.
I took the Sugar Bush, and Jerry took Hawks Bronze.
That makes up for the Night's Watch.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. I had faith in us. I saw something. We're coming together.
Yeah.
And then Rusty, we got Jerry with the Yetis, and then me and Steve are both out. Steve went with the Narwhals, and I went with the Raptors.
Man, we're not. Yeah.
I think I have the chance.
Swing and a miss, dude.
Not for me. I have the chance for 3 out of 5. Let's go.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
24/7 Frogs and
Frogs,
Yetis.
Hawks, Bronze, Yetis.
No.
And all-
wait. 4. I have a chance for 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hawks Bronze, yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Steve has a chance for 2.
Welcome to
3.
the U, guys. Welcome to the U.
Whatever.
I got a
dude.
chance for 1. Hopefully.
I get a chance for 3.
Go, boys.
All right, don't forget to check out all of our previous games of the week from this season. Like Steve said, we have some cool stuff planned for next season.
The bit.
What's that?
The bit.
Oh, yeah, the bit.
That'll be fun. Oh, my
exciting.
goodness. Holy smokes.
I had my game. I don't want to say it. I had my friend who's very good at that stuff.
Yeah.
Go over it and
Really?
adjust some things. That
All
I
right.
wasn't unaware of.
Don't forget everything we just recapped so you can find at uahlhockey.com. All right, so stay tuned here for our Dusty Award nominations. But first, let's go through our Preview for tomorrow, eh? We got a little Rusty Threes going down.
That is tomorrow, huh?
That is
All right, so we have Rusty Threes that takes place on the small rink over at Flyers Training Center. It is, as always, a single-day 3-on-3 tournament. 4 round-robin games. They're all 25-minute running clock, single elimination playoffs, and it's Rusty.
It's Rusty.
So our teams, we have Frankie James bringing in the Chirping Pucks.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We have the Dusty Beavers. We have the Narwhals. We have the Rusty Wolves. We have the Shakas and the Yetis. So we have 2 of the teams playing on Saturday all day and then playing again
On Sunday.
Wow.
So at least they're both a little worn out.
yeah.
At least some of the players, because not everyone's playing, obviously.
Jealous, man. That's hockey.
You're going to have some rested players, yeah. A lot of hockey. So it starts off at 9 a.m. We start off with the Shakas versus the Rusty Wolves, followed by the Dusty Beavers versus the Chirping Pucks, and then all day long, all the way up until I think our
7 o'clock, I think.
our finals game's at 7:30. So it starts at 9 and ends, man, like 8:30.
I'll be there.
He's not playing, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Is my brother playing?
Yes, for the Yetis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You had a lot of guys go off the Beavers and play for other teams, huh?
Well, everybody on the Beavers wanted to play, so I took myself out.
How'd Nick end up on the Yetis? Did
play.
you just give him...
Well, I let everybody, like, he was late. He never responds. So whoever responded first, I put on the Beavers.
Yeah.
And then the Yetis needed a player. So I asked Nick, and he said, yeah.
All right, Nick.
And then, so a lot of players wanted to play.
And
Put on the Yetis, huh?
Beavers
Mark and
leader,
Yeah, Mark and
Mark Rienzi,
and KB.
is on Chirping Pucks. So
Really?
Frankie James.
So is KB.
Wow, look at this. Look at this.
And
Basically the whole Beavers team
was in.
it was playing.
I
Is
gotcha.
playing.
I
So
wouldn't know
that's-
because you didn't send me the roster.
That's why we split them up. You don't need to know the roster.
All right, so that's going to be where we'll crown a champion, and that's fun. We've always been trying to do a Rusty or Bronze tournament.
Yes.
and we've knocked out both for
here we
these
are.
threes.
Here we are.
Yep. And then, yeah, that's sweet. Threes.uahl.com if you want to follow along there. Speaking of tournaments, we got the Winter Series coming up in March 7th through 9th, right?
Yeah.
So stay tuned for some more information around that. And don't forget as well, our U Charities partnership with Comcast is still alive too. If you're looking for discounted Flyers tickets, $5 go back to U Charities and helping us with our mission.
Let's go.
UCharities.org. You can find all that good stuff. All right, now the Dusty.
Dusties. All
We
right.
have arrived.
They have arrived. So we
probably
we changed a little bit. We got rid of a couple things, and we're always keeping it fresh. How about that?
All right.
Why not? All right. So our returning category, a best sweater, Dusty. We got nominees. We got the chill, which I like, nice light blue.
Oh, yeah, we're a best sweater.
Best sweater. Froggies.
Froggies.
The Rockets.
Yep. They're all awesome.
And Steve's nomination of Hawks White.
Hawks White applies to silver and bronze because both teams have the whites.
Nomination.
Steve's nomination.
They're beautiful jerseys.
I do agree. They're fresh.
Yes.
They're very nice.
I don't know how. I mean, I understand if they lose because,
Everybody hates the Hawks.
nobody hates the Hawks. It's just,
Everybody hates you.
yes. Because I talk about them too much, but
fair.
they are deserving.
They're very nice.
Yes.
I agree. All right, next category. Oh, and Larry, we're going to put these up and people are going to vote
I was going to say, you got to send me that. So we'll get it up for voting next week.
next week. I'll get you pictures and stuff. So it makes your life easier.
Wow, man.
You're welcome.
How nice.
That's life easier.
Just for you. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, so best team logo, Dusty. We got 3. So we got 2 of the previous nominees. We got Froggies, Rockets, and the newly designed Raptors.
I know my jersey went obsolete quick, huh? I saw it hanging in my jersey in my closet the other day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I have one too.
Just wear it.
I still love it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Wear it to open
It's,
hockey
it's
or
still
something.
going to go on the wall.
Yes.
All right.
For sure.
So best social media. Here we go. The
Really?
Dusty. So we're going to
It'd be
keep.
hard to knock off the champ.
It's going to be hard, and they are back in it because they had this crazy. Did you see the video that they did the last time?
Yeah, with Santor laying there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that was interesting.
I saw their 12 days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas. That
Or
was a
Christmas,
good,
sorry,
that was a
whatever.
good one too. And
Tough one.
yeah, the team that's going to go up against them this year, though I really like.
They did a good job.
They did a great job.
Shout out to again. Who
They
is it?
leaned in. So the Chugs.
The Chugs. Shout out to Gelato.
Chuggies.
Yeah,
He does it?
Chris does it.
Yeah,
Chris does it, and he does a very good job. He he
Certainly
incorporated the NHL
94 series
94
style.
series style, and it was pretty cool.
Love it.
So Chuggies versus Bush for best social media.
The Dusties.
The Dusties.
And then what we'll do is we'll accept your nominations for goal and save of the season. Hopefully some of you all have some clips saved. If not, go back, check, and see if you can find them.
Yep.
And then,
Okay, so we are switching it up. So last year,
by popular demand,
so last year it was the Rusty most improved and what did I say, committed?
yeah,
I hated that.
did not roll off the tongue at all.
Everybody hated that. And Judy David from the
MINPC,
Shotguns won it.
dude.
MIPC.
Jeez.
But so we have some feedback, which we
NC.
MINCP, most
Improved.
and committed player.
MIN.
MINCP.
Yes. Okay.
anyway.
What, dude? Just-
Anyway,
you're the one that made it.
and I like it.
All right. Go ahead.
So
Shut up, Steve.
we got some feedback, and we are going to do a Rusty MVP.
Boom.
So we will pick. Should we do four?
Candidates.
4 candidates?
Yeah,
And then-
absolutely.
To vote. Yeah.
I think we'll do 4. We'll pick 4 candidates, and then we will open up the voting for that. So much
got
like
it.
the league stuff, but we'll just keep it for Rusty specific.
Then we'll have our regular MVP too, right?
And then we will have a regular. So then I think Larry
Yeah.
talked about the goal and saved the season.
I did.
And then most valuable player for the other 4 divisions. So we'll have 1 player per division, and we will do the voting for that as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'll just go up for voting next week.
Yes.
The nominations will be, I guess the nominations haven't been decided for MVPs, but we'll
Not
figure
yet.
that out
Yeah,
internally.
we'll break it down.
I'll run it by the committee.
Yes, absolutely. We'll break it down, and then we'll let the COMM-U-NITY.
Beautiful.
Yes.
See how that rolls off the tongue?
It does. Not like the MV.
MIPC.
and
MICP.
So that's the Dusty.
We still need to have a Dusty Award ceremony at a Chili's.
Yeah, I got to figure out, is there a Chili's around here?
Yeah, dude. There's Chili's everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Get some Southwest egg rolls, baby.
I gotta figure out, I keep looking up, but
Presidente
they don't-
Margaritas?
Yeah, they don't have a beaver trophy. Like I keep looking for it. Like they have just
Did
like
you
a
ask
picture.
Paul's trophy?
Yeah, I looked at their,
Go to Alibaba, dude.
They probably. Yeah.
dude, I was looking. They have like other animals.
Yeah.
And I just want just like the Dusty House, just like the person, but just like a golden beaver.
Well, we can find it. We
Would
gotta
be
go find it.
awesome.
Sure,
Dude, I've been trying. So there's one where there's like a picture of like a real beaver like eating a log.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny, but it's not the same.
We can
We
do
need-
like a silver U. You know, like a nice U.
Yeah.
It's got to be the Dusty.
We
It's
need-
got to be a beaver, dude.
We need to have a ceremony eventually.
Yes, we will. Well,
If you ever want to get back to work.
So what I want, what I'm holding off on that is when we expand to just 2, and we'll just have a end of the year instead of doing this every season.
Yeah.
It'll just be one big
Dusties.
Dusties,
And then we can have an event.
Well, I'm saying we could be like, yeah, we can do like a little charity thing. Do the Dusties, do your charities.
Correct.
Get the squad together, get the crew together.
Yep.
How's that?
The Dusties.
Did it?
So stay tuned. That's it.
Yeah, it's coming up next week. And then the season finale, we'll have all our winners. All right. Next, we are going to check in with the community. We had a lot of comments on the last episode. But first, Larry's Look Ahead, now presented by our friends over at Beer League Warriors Apparel. We are proud to partner with Beer League Warriors Apparel, specialists in the art of inspiring, helping you get up early, work out hard, and get stuff done. BLW Apparel combines high-quality fabric with humorous designs that adult hockey players connect with. What's the saying? Light in the lamp with bottle rockets.
Yeah.
Jerry is qualified to wear that shirt now.
Yeah. Yes.
I wore
not.
I wore it the day after.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. All right, so go ahead and be the sharpest dressed guy at the gym and check them out at beerlywarriors.com and at Beerly Warriors Apparel on Instagram. And let them know we sent you. And of course, Steve's favorite, Lucy's. This modern nicotine landscape can feel like the Wild West, but the guys over at Lucy are scientists, not cowboys. That's why Lucy breakers and pouches use 100% lab-made tobacco-free nicotine. Whether you use nicotine to enhance focus, boost your energy, or just relax. Relax. There's a Lucy perfect for you. 4 and 12 milligram options to ensure you get the right amount every time, Jerry.
Every time.
All right. So head over to lucy.co/UAHL for $15 off your first order. Warning, this product does contain nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Addictive chemical.
All right. If you're interested in joining BLW, Spartan, all the U partners, head over to the link in our bio, our Instagram bio. But not just there. You can go to uahockey.com and hit the Explore tab.
Yes.
That'll take you right there, too. Jerry.
Go exploring.
Go explore.
Jerry hates that I put all the links together for
No, I
people
love
to
it.
easily find
No,
them.
I love it. It's just link in bio.
Just hit
It's
explore.
just explore.
Well,
And all the links. Look at all these links, dude.
He has a lot of links, baby.
So many
a
links.
lot of links.
Linkies.
Linkies.
Go explore, guys.
I'll have to get that updated for winter.
Yes.
All right. And also don't forget to UHL Team Shop is live with some updates coming.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Not by Steve, but
He hates your design.
That design's so cool.
your design stinks. All right. Comments from the last episode from the COMM-U-NITY. Dr. Dangles is Desi, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
My boy. He said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Keep up the great work. He said, great season. I guess he's not in any of the finals, huh?
Unfortunately, no.
Sloth ending. I think that's Santora. You guys, man. You guys and your names, dude. You guys and your ats.
Dude.
Happy holidays from him. Christian Davidson checking in from Arizona. I guess where he spent the holidays.
Yeah.
Ziggy, great seeing the crew Sunday night at FTC for Rusty playoffs. Great work on keeping everything running smoothly this year, on and off the ice. He said, quick question. Does a tinted visor automatically make you the bad guy? I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to go
Yes.
with that's villain material right
Yes.
there.
Especially the light blue one.
Yes.
That you are the bad guy.
Yes. You're
He plays like a
attracting-
crazy person, too.
Yeah. You're just attracting attention, you know.
But hey, everybody needs a villain, so go for it.
Yeah.
My boy Hoove, dude, said Merry Christmas. Don't forget Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever. Shout out to Hoove.
Is it a Christmas movie though?
It's debatable.
I guess that's the debate, right?
Yeah.
The ongoing debate.
Yeah. I think he was trying to spark that.
He was. He was. I don't.
Why is it a Christmas movie again?
It's because it happens around Christmas.
Well,
Christmas?
whatever. Do they do any Christmas stuff in there?
Shitter's full.
Technically, it'd be like around Hanukkah too, right?
Yeah, it's a holiday. How about this? It's a holiday movie.
All right. Whatever you say.
You got any commissioner's notes
Nah.
for the squad?
No.
the
Just
community.
enjoy the. Was that your belly again?
That was a burp that was pending. It was on the docket.
No. Everyone,
Sorry, dude.
come out to
God damn.
My
playoff
man needs to
games.
feast.
Haters, man.
You need to eat.
Yeah. Come out to the playoff games, man. They're fun, especially game twos. The competition level is much higher than regular season.
Yeah, I would
I would
agree
say
with
that. You know, it's very very fun to watch, and I think that
Good
we
hockey,
would love
baby.
everyone's support.
High intensity.
And it's Come on, Friday night.
Friday.
Yeah. What else?
Come
are you
hang
gonna
out.
do?
Yeah, 7 o'clock. It's
Beer
early,
league
so you're
hockey?
not getting home late.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, "Why come out? Watch beer league hockey."
Yeah.
It's
I
early,
can't wait to
dude.
watch that.
Dude, it's
Bronze
good.
game.
It's fun to watch, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Win or lose,
Hopefully,
you guys.
tonight's,
especially these-
hopefully tonight's a lot of fun. Hopefully it's some celebratory beers after the game, and then I told you, and then you go out, watch the next game. It's the best, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to
the
do a celebratory setup for threes.
I don't know what he's talking about. Dude.
I don't know either.
All right.
This is set up like a table or something.
It's not just a table. You guys show up and it's done, and you're like, "Oh, I guess that was easy."
Did you guys find the TV stand?
Yes, he was joking.
Oh my god!
Someone stole it.
Oh, nobody stole it. We have the TV stand. Nobody steals from the U because they know what would happen.
All right, don't forget too. January 19th, the first day of the winter 2025. You can
Yes.
still sign up as a free agent.
Yes,
Still
you can.
submit your team or join the U.
Yeah. We're going to cut that off because we're really close to the end of the
I know.
season here. We're going to cut that off probably next week. So if you're going to add a team, I got to know next week. So honestly, I'm supposed to have everything done 2 weeks ahead of time, but we don't have the time. We're just
Overlapping.
going to have to deal with it, dude.
All right, make sure to follow at UAHL Hockey, like and subscribe here on YouTube. Keep commenting, all the good stuff. Appreciate all you guys. If you have any feedback for the U crew, drop a comment here, and please continue sharing the show. We appreciate all your help so far. Something small, sharing the episode contributes to growing the league as a whole. So with that being said, I am done. about 5 minutes early.
Woo woo.
See ya.
Good pace.
Great
We're done.
pod.
Yeah.
See everybody tonight, this weekend, tomorrow.
Sunday, Monday.
It's a lot of hockey this
Happy
weekend.
New
Wednesday.
Year.
Yeah.
All right. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.